god. I just woke up. Good morning. I can't even tell you how long it took to get this camera angle set up, and it's not even good. But I'm having breakfast. I already made my coffee, which you seen earlier. I made the cold brew myself. I just put it into the cold brew bottle that I bought. I'm reusing, trying to help the planet. This is my breakfast. These are little, you can't really see it. They're little protein mimic cookie dough ball things. It's peanut butter, a little bit of maple syrup, plant-based vanilla protein powder, and peanut butter. It was supposed to be natural, like that super liquidy peanut butter, but I don't have any. Oh, and if you're wondering what that is, that's for my guinea pig. But it's time to eat breakfast now. Okay. I need to eat breakfast and then I'm gonna work out. Today's workout is yoga belly. I'm a yoga with Adrian member, so it's actually pretty awesome. If you like yoga with Adrian, like just her YouTube videos, I'd highly suggest you also become a member. I think it's extremely worth it, especially right now if you're hesitant about going to the gym. It's obviously not going to be like a gym experience, it's yoga at home. And if that's what you're into, it's perfect. I freaking love it. I made this baked oatmeal the other day. I love making baked oatmeal. You have oatmeal, and it's fairly healthy. Depending on the ingredients you put in the recipe you follow. But you have oatmeal for breakfast for days and days and days and days, and it's awesome. It's so easy. You just freaking scoop it out and put it in the microwave for a minute. Like, if you're a sweet breakfast person, normally I'm not. Like, the only really sweet thing I would eat is this or cereal. So, like the cookie dough ball things, I'm only eating them because they're protein and I'm about to work out. But I am definitely not a faster before, like I can't work out before I eat. It just doesn't work for me. Like towards the middle, I'll just start feeling like super lazy. Like I'm like, oh my gosh, is it time for Shavasana yet? Or like I need to stop because I just don't want to do anything. But when I work out, I'm just a lot more motivated to actually get through the workout and enjoy the workout. But I'm gonna eat this. I'm gonna work out. I'll probably film part of my workout. This was supposed to have strawberries in it. I didn't have any, so I put little apricot pieces in it. It's actually pretty good. If you're a texture person, apricot's definitely not for you. I'm gonna shut up and actually try and be productive, and then I'll film in a second. Actually, I just remembered something that I wanted to talk about. I had this really weird dream last night, and if you don't know me, I'm an EMT. I work part-time EMS. I'm also a volunteer firefighter. What was I saying? Oh, my dream. I usually don't have weird dreams about EMS or anything like that. I'm very good at using words. But last night I had a weird dream that, like, I don't remember responding to the call, but I remember that it was a pretty bad PI.
And this is the point where I find out I'm not good at words at any time, but specifically not in the morning.
And all I remember is just, running around in a garage, like parking garage. I knew it was in the hospital, and there were these huge trucks, and you know how in dreams you just change, like the scene changes suddenly? Well, now all of a sudden I'm standing in this hallway.
Hallway in the hospital. She meant hallway in the hospital.
Okay. Where, like, I am in the hallway, and between me, you, like, look to your right, there's a room. You look to your left, there's a room. It wasn't like a room, there were curtains. Patient, the one that was worse off was a male in the other room. And this isn't, like, a run I've ever had. This isn't, like, patients I know of. This is just something I made up in my head. So I remember that he was in worse shape. And there was a girl that was also in this accident in the other room that was trying to escape her room. And we were like, no, you're like doing okay, but you're not in good enough shape to start trying to run away. But then we started thinking, oh my gosh, is she a criminal? Like, all this weird stuff about, I don't even remember what exactly happened to the patients, but I remember the male was like in a coma or something like that. Like, he was unconscious, like, and then all of a sudden we're like, oh, he's doing better, he's starting to wake up. I was like, what? And then, okay, this is the weirdest part to me. The very last part of the dream, I am walking around in the parking lot thing with my dad, who was also an EMS, and we're like, how are we gonna get home? Like, we don't, there's no way to get home. And then this like trash truck pulls up, and this guy gets out, and we like get in the truck with him, and then he gets in the passenger seat, and some girl gets in and starts driving, like my age. It's like, and she drives us home. And then when I get to like literally my driveway, and I like get out and I start forgetting things in the truck. So I'm like, wait, how would you grab it? And then she starts yelling at me. When I have people drop me off, I remember my stuff. I was like, what is wrong with my brain? But if you like eating peanut butter by the spoonful, you'll probably really like those protein bites. I don't really think they're for me. I could only eat 2 of them, and that one, I can't do it. Seriously, if you eat peanut butter or like almond butter by the spoonful, especially if you like chocolate chips, you would like that. It just has a little bit of a different texture. Oh, I remember. I'll link the recipes that I used. I just found them on Pinterest, but I'll put the link to the blog that they were posted onto. Both the protein bites and the oatmeal. Yum.
So recently I've been trying to drink a gallon of water a day, and I track that by taking a sticker off of the water bottle, which you've seen on the side. They're the little blue water droplet shapes. I just take a sticker off every time I drink one of those cups. It's about 28 ounces, and yeah, hopefully I have no stickers left on the cup at the end of the day, because that means I drank a gallon of water, and that's good for you. So this was actually quite an easy workout day for me, but I do want to remind you that everybody is in a different place in their health journey, in their workout journey, their fitness journey, so just keep that in mind. But I feel like this day was harder mentally because the main part was just sitting in the beginning. Not really just sitting, it was a lot of breath work, but that was a challenge for me, just sitting still and focusing on my breath when I wanted to start moving, and I couldn't, just because I wanted to follow the practice that Adrian was instructing. Another part that made this difficult was the fact that it focused on the belly, and if we're being honest here, that's kind of my biggest insecurity. But we pushed through, and we're continuing. I literally just finished it. I'm participating in the December calendar this month from Yoga with Adrienne. This month is called Honor, and today's practice was Yoga Belly. It was about 30 minutes long. My average heart rate was 136. My max heart rate was 174, and I burnt 302 calories. This was definitely one of the easier days. Next week, the schedule changes and I'm going to be working out two times a day. It still would equal out to like 45 minutes to an hour of exercise. I would have to say that yoga is my workout of choice. It is more than just stretching. You can get pretty toned from doing yoga. I love it. It's the one thing that I really love. It helps my anxiety. I mean, there's no hiding it. I'm plus size, and for a while all I tried to do was hide it. So, I don't know, I guess I just want to share my fitness journey. It's a complicated background that I'll tell you about. And like today, I'm not wearing the most flattering workout outfit. Like, I'm wearing this shirt that used to be loose on me. Not the most flattering pair of leggings. Like, they show cellulite, and it is what it is. A lot of videos that I watch on YouTube are people that have already gone through their fitness journey. Like, that's great. We love seeing a success story. But, I don't know. It's like, maybe you can relate to this. Like, I want to see the struggle. I want to go through the struggle with you. One day, maybe my videos will be a success story, and I'll have this clip playing at the beginning of my video before I, like, show up, like, all buff, and I don't know. But, yeah. Like, let's go through the struggle together. That's basically why I want to make videos like this. Show the real crap. The not so pretty parts, the in-between stages. That is what I want to see. And I hope that's what you want to see too. And this, the reality is, I wear baggy clothes on a normal basis. I don't do a lot of, like, super showy things. And I know in my head, like, there's no hiding the size that I am. I don't know, it's just insecurities that you have to work through, I guess. This is what I decided to eat for lunch. I made the stir fry the day before, so I'm just reheating leftovers, really. I'll have the recipe to the stir fry linked in the description below, but the rice was just from, like, one of those 90-second microwave pack things, so it was pretty good.
Alright, so it's pretty much the end of my night. I just ate dinner. The link to the recipe for the veggie soup I just had is in the description below. Pretty good. I didn't follow it to a T. I used what I had. That's what I always do. If I have anything else to eat today, it'll probably be something protein related because I haven't had a lot of protein today. I am tracking my food temporarily just to get a sense of how much I eat. I haven't tracked or, like, done anything like that since probably March. Like, seriously. This is the beginning. This is like a brand new start. And I want to tell you more about my fitness background and stuff like that later, but I'm going to save that for another video. For now, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please subscribe. I plan to post more. Yeah, thanks.